Miles, can you guys hear me? Somebody?
Yeah, sure, I can hear you.
Yes.
Thank you. Miles, thanks for the stream key though. Uh, everything is went well last night. So thank you for the stream key.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so I think we can start first, and then we can wait others, join
Sure,
in. So
sure, yeah.
let's start first. Okay. So hello everyone, I'm Cheryl. It's very exciting to host the crypto market insight session with our guest. And today we are thrilled to have with us our guests who will be sharing their opinions on the market trends. At the host of today's discussion, will be leading us through a thought-provoking conversation that promises to be both informative and engaging. So whether you are an experienced crypto user or just getting started, we encourage you to sit back, relax, and join us for what is sure to be an enlightening discussion on this week's market performance, trends, and also hotspots. The live session is broadcasting on CoinW channel and CoinW's YouTube channel simultaneously. So welcome all to watch, and please be free to leave your opinions on or questions about market, coins, etc. in the comment, and our guests will pick up some to answer. So let's go on. Welcome Jay, and also Mohammed is our new guest here. So welcome again to our live session. Very happy to have you here
Thank
with
you.
us. Okay, so let's just dive in this a market review of the gainer and loser coins. In this part, we like our guests to share your market insights on such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other crypto token you want to talk about. So please be free to share the screen and let us to watch the charts. So Jay and Mohammed, who want to be the first one to share?
Okay. Jay, you want to start? You are raising
No,
your
go
finger.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. You
Yeah,
can go first.
thank you. Thank you for your introduction. My name is Muhammad. I have joined CoinW from around 6 weeks, so I'm a new joiner here in the company and looking forward to be a trader and also do market analysis. Yesterday I was watching the market. I was doing more macroeconomic analysis. It was more about FOMC, about the announcements that there is not going to be any increase in the interest rate, and there might be a potential for interest rate cut in this year, so around two rate decrease in the interest rate. So that was like a potential for an increase in the crypto price. That's why we did witness yesterday around 4-5% increase in the crypto market, and crypto, especially Bitcoin. So the price went around bullish around to 87.50, but now it's trading around 85.20. So it did the break even the 85.60 resistance and went up to 85.50, 87.50. I mean, so that it's more about macroeconomic news. So what we have like there is also potential and also concern about inflation. So it was like good idea to invest in the crypto. So it did boost the investor confidence in riskier assets like Bitcoin. Like the trend is also bullish because of the potential future rate cuts, and that the interest rate is currently around is gonna be like stable for now. So that's also is gonna be increase the investor confidence. So that's about more about Bitcoin technical macroeconomics. But when we have to talk about the technical analysis also in Bitcoin, we have to watch about the 200 EMA level at 85.60, and also like you have to watch about the 50-day EMA also about 90. So at this level it's very risky amount to trade here, because we have to now the trade is around the Bitcoin is around 85.20 or 30. So and also we have to watch the level of 85.60, and also we have to watch for long term around the 90 level. So that's technical analysis, fundamental analysis. And also to maintain the bullish trend, we have to watch the 75, in my opinion, 75 level as well. That's really big support area for long term. So that's we have to watch it as well. And also, what about the other second question is about The RW8 project that has been announced from 2024 BlackRock. So I feel that that's a good idea for the future, and there is a lot of potential for it. Due it's gonna be increasing because of liquidity. It allow investors to trade like liquid assets like real estate, and also it can allow also like access for small investors that are not able to invest in this investment, and also like for transparency because BlackRock is backing this and securing the ownership of the transaction. So it's gonna be also increasing the stability, diversity, as also future potential. There is a lot of future potential in it, and also because of the institution backing by company like BlackRock. And what second question about memo coin? In my opinion, that's very risky because it's it's very correlated. It's only backed by community, so it's more about if you're gonna buy a certain memo coin, it's more backed by community opinion and diversity. That's why for me it's more gambling. You can make a lot of profits in the short term, but for long term, it's very risky. So it's more about you cannot rely most on technical analysis on the trend. But it's more about the community. It's not even technical analysis, not even about interest rate or like inflation, about FOMC meetings, committee, what's happening in the market. It's more about the community, what there is opinion about this one, and I feel it's very high risky. Even it's very related and correlated to Bitcoin and crypto, but still very risky. That's an overview on the three questions.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much, Mohammed. Thank you for this is the first sharing to us. Very impressive. And next we can see Tammy, Boris, and Joseph, and also Jay are coming as well. So next, Boris, Jay, Joseph, or Tammy, who wanna share next?
Thank you.
Share, please. I'm kind of burnt out, actually, but okay, I'm gonna go. I Last night I was trading FOMC, this stupid FOMC. So kind of less sleep, guys. Last night I was in CoinW, so last night this is the zone, and we already expected that we are not gonna have a red card. So this is the zone, and but when reach this area, I decided to close it during the live stream because uh, what I know well with FOMC movement, so I cannot live all night with FOMC. So I just close it, but in the end, hit my TP1. But I already closed it, take profit, and I already changed short and long twice. But it's kind of hard, to be honest. But right now, I'm expecting price it's come back to the zone, maybe retesting this zone, the lower zone of the FOMC, or lower. But overall, I'm still kind of bullish for over a week or two. So this week and next week, I'm still kind of bullish. But after that, I think I'm gonna come back to short, guys. I'm gonna crash the market again. But right now it's kind of hard because they're getting shaken up with the fixed volatile index, and they're getting shaken up with the Bitcoin dominance. That's why all the alts, only certain alts that can perform like this one ZRO, but that really perform just little bit pump, but we don't see like a certain pump like 10%. It was yesterday like XRP, but right now with the SPY also pulling back, and it's kind of the support right now. Take out, coming back. We got the breaker block right here. So the 4 hour we got the gaps, and if we close, so I will expect SPY to come back here. Because why I mention SPY, because SPY is correlated positively with Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin wanna go again, so okay. So this is from last week, guys. My astro chart from full moon, and if you guys still remember, like I gave you guys the scenarios. Two is playing out right now. Two is playing out, but with my calculation, I'm gonna pick the scenario one around 95. But there is but I don't think we can go like I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. But if the scenario one can hold 65, 95, this thing can hold and going up. But I still prefer like ball crash coming down because I still got my limit below here. So scenario two, it could be play out. It could be play out. I still don't know. It could be play out. Maybe like we get the dump over the weekend or for the Monday because yeah, tomorrow is Friday. Friday is kind of sucks for trade, and they always dump on Monday. To be honest, I calculate Monday is the dump day, Sunday to Monday. So maybe the scenario two can play too, but maybe the scenario two only expecting higher low around here. But overall, I'm still expecting 95. So watch out, guys. Don't short yet. Don't short yet. So if I'm expecting 95, so another drops could be like higher low. So this is lower low, higher low, higher low. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and I will expect there's another one. So if I expect that, I will expect around this area. I can see already without my heat maps or my what else, liquidation indicator or something. And if I put FIPS, which is I don't use FIPS so much, so look at it's around 618 or something. It's below 618. So this zone could be your buy zone. And then if this coming back here, but right now, I've been trading since morning. Even like I burn out right now, but it was hard today. Like market don't want to go anywhere. Like don't want to go higher, don't want to go lower, but we will see soon around the New York session. So if coming back here, which is around below the zone, or let me see, is it the zone? Yeah, below the zone. Below the zone. So below the zone, and I will expect 95. And after that, I'm gonna wait and see. Can we hold or we got rejection? If we got like some kind of morning star above or twister top or like some kind like an inverted hammer or something like that, I'm gonna come back to short, guys. But for it, we saw it yesterday kind of like performing a little bit, but nah, this is, I just call it this as retracement, but it looked bullish. It looked bullish, but not so bullish because look at this, just break the triangle, this kind of triangle, and looking want to retest. So it maybe can retest here, going up, and my first target is going to be around here for it. Yeah, around this 2148 for it. 2148. So this is the closest target for it. And if can, let's say Bitcoin go above 95, maybe it can go around here. So this is the scene of the crime. It's either 2001 or 2003. It's either this. Watch out on this, guy. But today I need some retracement, so that's why market kind of stuck. Everything kind of stuck and nothing, guys. But overall, 1 until 2 weeks, I'm still gonna be bullish, and after that, let's see. But guys, don't forget to buy your spot, because one of my spot is doing like this. One of my spot, this is called Heroes of Bavia. As you guys know, I'm doing some kind of gaming, right, on GameFi, and everyone thought this project is dead, but look at this. Look at this project. 6x from the bottom. So when some arts going to bottom, just DCA, guys. I mean, like, you don't need a lot of money to DCA. So you just need small amount of money. Let's say you put like $10 in here, you got 66x already. But so that's why I know I'm still bearish and I still expect more alts to be bleeding. So, but don't be scared. Please don't be scared to DCA and save your backs. All right, that's it. Cheers.
Okay, don't be afraid. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you for the sharing to us. Actually, we can see there's a question from the comment wanted to ask Jay. So recently, we've observed a really significant activity from a hyperliquid whale, with large sums being accumulated to shorting Bitcoin. So the question is, does this type of activity have an impact on the market? So what do you think?
Sorry, can you repeat? Hyperliquid shorting the market? What? My bad.
This large well being allocated to shorting the
Ah,
Bitcoin. So does this type of activity have a big or huge impact on the market,
of
positive
course,
or negative?
of course, of course. Overall, we still at the downtrend. So I'm gonna show you my indicator. What happened if I open it? Look at this. Uh, hold on. I'm gonna open my clean chart. So what you guys see in here? I'm gonna, what is this coin base? I'm gonna remove it. So I'm gonna remove this, and this. So all you guys seen here, we are at parallel, guys, to the downside on the daily. So that's why, like, everything, to be honest, everything's still bearish. So the whales that doing the short, actually, he's doing the right thing, but the problem is how much is the stop loss of the whales, but I mean, like, right now the web3 whales, it's nothing to compare with the traditional whales, because right now we got the ETF products, we got the Wall Street whales. So my bet is the web3 whales, the one that trading Bitcoin like used to, like last cycle, like the past two cycle, they are nothing to the Wall Street whales, because the Wall Street whales, they got more money than the web3 whales. So even they short, the Wall Street whales can counter to long. So it's a war between whales and whales. That's why, like, you guys see so many wicks right now, wicks, and then sideways. So the sideways kind of thing is only happen when the whales and whales is fighting. So some whales is shorting, some whales is longing. So that's why the price kind of like sideways. Us, we open, we just follow them. But the problem is the one that gonna win that have a lot of money. So I'm gonna bet the Wall Street is gonna win, because the Wall Street gonna it they got a lot of money than the Web3 whale. So yeah, it's a fact, but they are fighting. So that's why it's uncertain right now. So that's
Yeah. Okay.
my
Okay. Got
my complex answer. Thank you.
Okay. Got it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jay. Okay. And Boris, what do you think? Do you have something you wanted to share to us this week?
Um, I think this is just market manipulation. I don't think, I think this whale is probably from like a hedge fund or something. But yeah, it probably did have an impact on BTC, because it was a big whale. But I think the whale's like, they made it up like as a marketing gimmick, some entity. That's my conspiracy theory. But yeah, I guess for I guess I can share my screen and give you my thoughts about Bitcoin. So actually, yeah. So 1 second. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, so what was I saying? 1 second. One of my charts isn't loading. Let me switch to a different view. But yeah, basically like for Bitcoin, I think we can retest 90,000 because I was saying last week we need to get over the 200-day simple moving average, which we did close above yesterday. And it was coming in around like 84.5. And we also closed above the I think the 21 EMA. So yeah, those two things, like those are two major moving averages to get over. So I think Bitcoin has a shot of like going maybe next to 90K. That would fall in line with the next like major psychological level. So yeah, I'm pretty bullish on Bitcoin and I'm pretty bullish on the rest of the market as well. Let me try. Actually, I'll just stop sharing for now. My layout is just a bit sloppy right now. Sorry. But yeah, I'm basically bullish on the market for this week or for the upcoming week. Yeah.
So bullish on this week and also next week. So it is basically still a short-term bullish, right?
Yeah, I guess for the next week, I'm bullish. For I'm bullish for now. Like most of my positions are long, so they were in profit yesterday. So yeah, I'm bullish for now, but that could change. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks very much. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Boris, sharing to us. And tell me, what do you think? Are you agree with Boris? So still bullish on this market, like these 2 weeks?
I think that I agree with everyone. There's been a lot happening, and I think technicals are really.
Hi, Tammy. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. So I think even though there's been a lot of like price action and volatility, I think the market cap, while the total market cap is still, it hasn't really significantly decreased. Obviously, we've seen this month across the board has been down, but I think I think if we look in hindsight, the trend is still trading a lot higher than last year this time. And I think as long as basically like Bitcoin, for example, as long as it holds above 80,000, there's still potential for a rebound. And especially in terms of those technicals, I think hedge funds or big institutional players definitely play a role. And then I think if we look at, for example, if MicroStrategy, Coinbase, or those big players, if they add to their positions, it still gives that sentiment that, there's still positivity. And I think it gives that whole value, aspect of it. And even altcoins, they follow Bitcoin. So we've seen over the past few years a lot of regulatory changes that are positive, and we see a lot of ETFs or companies still wanting ETFs, and that's definitely positive for the crypto market, and especially in terms of new developments in blockchains. I think the digital transformation is definitely still intact. And I still think, long term, we are bullish, even though, in terms of fundamentals, I'm still skeptical. But I think as long as we've got governments pushing for it and institutional adoption, I think there is still scope for crypto to go higher. I'm not too sure in the first quarter, but it depends what happens fundamentally as well. But I think those technical levels, you still see bulls, as soon as there's price pressure towards the downside, we do see bulls still coming in and buying those dips. And I think that's really what counts, at least, in the short run.
Got it. I see. Thank you very much, Tammy. Thank you for the sharing to us. And Joseph, what do you think? Hi, Joseph. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now it's good.
Yeah, all right. Just a second, yeah. All right. Okay, let me share my screen. Right away. All right. Can you see my screen? Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, how about now?
Still nope.
Mhm. Okay, I think I'm on here. So I actually you can see my screen now, right?
Yeah, now it's good.
It's all right. So basically, I agree with what has been said so far. Right. I think for me, on the long term, I'm still very bullish, right? So now, if you can see what has been happened recently, both fundamentally and what you have, it literally correlated to what the technical analysis is saying. Okay, now on the weekly time frame, yeah, you could see that before now, I said in some space before now that Bitcoin gave us a flag. All right. Now, after the flag, we saw the internal printout that we got right here on the flag, right? So now, from the flag, we got the first bullish impression, which was exactly the push to the 100K plus that we got here. But if you zoom out, you will notice that what's currently happening is some kind of retracement. Okay, I actually have this here on the daily, right before now. Even personally, when I put this demand level, I didn't think that Bitcoin was going to retest this demand level so quick here. But it has retested this demand level in here. I've been trading and we can see I've been selling Bitcoin for some time now. All right. So basically, you can see that after the first push, the market has given us this swing low right at the bottom here. That's at 77K. Okay. Now, for me right now, I feel like what we are having now is some of a quick push back to the upside, right? A quick push back to the upside where you see BTC push to about 86 thereabout. So on the short term level, I am looking at Bitcoin feeling the imbalance at this point. Okay, at 88K plus here. Let me draw it out. Okay, we've got an imbalance at this region. Okay, so for now, I literally am hoping to see some good entries at the 88K level. All right, because what we have from this region, let me draw it out. Yeah, from this entire region. Okay, this entire region, what we have is we see that this is a quick rejection to the upside. That's what we got right here. So I've been in buy for more than 4 days now. I closed when I noticed yesterday was FOMC and the likes. All right, so I closed, and personally, I was thinking that FOMC was going to be a great impact that will push it maybe above 88K, but I noticed that the impact was quite weak. All right, so the push has been so gradually and so slow. All right, so at the moment, I'm expecting the market to push to probably see continue the rejection to the 88K region, right? 88K, 87 thereabout. So probably for a good sell setup, because for a short term, that's for futures trader most probably. Yeah, I would want to short probably down to below 78K. Yeah, because I'm expecting this to give probably like a rejection setting right here, probably a double bottom, or maybe just a rejection candle for the bull leg to continue. Like I said, we have on the weekly the first reject impulsive move, which is right here. So we still have on a long term, we're expecting BTC to push above. For me, yeah, I'm expecting BTC to see because this momentum is a very significant one, which is giving me wave one, right? This is giving me wave one, and down here is wave two. So usually, if you know Elliott wave very well, wave three is literally the longest wave in the wave length. All right. So I'm expecting the next form of wave should be longer than the impulsive wave we've got here. So if we could measure this here down to this level, I'm expecting to get twice of that. Okay, from this place. If I should clone it, clone, right? I'm expecting times two of these from this level. Okay, let me bring it out. Times two of this. Let me clone this again. Okay, times two of it. So if you put the two together, I think that's going to be a very very long wave, probably to my estimated price at 150K level region. Okay, but I feel this is not going to be what will just happen so fast within the month. So this is March going to April. I'm still expecting that short sell on the daily. All right, short sell giving us probably a double bottom or some sort of rejection candle. That's for BTC, right? At this level, let me take this out. Okay, so probably we get that. I'm still in for a short sell, all right, down below 78K, all right, below 78K, possibly, all right. So let me do this on 1 hour. You could see this the setup I've got. Okay, so this is the setup. So BTC have been, rallying up, and you could see the rejection, take this high, took this high, and also this high. All right. So that's that for Bitcoin. And also, yesterday I was able to catch some movement on. Okay, let me get this back on the XRP. All right. But I think fortunate for the project yesterday, XRP got the court case set drop this court case for XRP. I've been, waiting when the market was ranging at this level. It was kind of slow, but I was hoping for a significant impact to happen here. So when it got to at 2.3 thereabout yesterday, when the court case was released, we saw it spikes to the upside. Though this spike for me is not a very major spike as I anticipated, I caught in some good profits, and right now the market is ranging. I feel the momentum is literally waiting for Bitcoin to shoot probably above. All right, that's for XRP, and I feel in the coming week, we might get more highs for XRP. We might get more highs for XRP. Yeah, more high, then probably some sort of ranging in the markets before continuing to the upside because I'm expecting that short sale on BTC to happen rapidly. The drop is going to be, for me, yeah, it's going to be a little bit mild. It's going to be a little bit mild. Then from there, probably for my spot wallet, I've been adding some, some meme tokens and yeah, expecting the market to give that major push. Okay, I think the market has long overdue for a major buy, but on the long term, it's a long buy. Yeah, but for short term on BTC, I'm still, selling. I'm still selling. Yeah, I'm still short. So I have also added ARB to my to my watch list, and ARB has been doing significantly well. All right, responding to Bitcoin dominance in general. Yeah, so basically, ARB we got in short from this level. Okay, at the break of structure here, we got into short, and we took some profit right here. And right now, I'm seeing that the market is literally ranging. Okay, I don't know if you could see, it's literally ranging at this entire spot. Okay, nothing significant yet. So I feel the market, the probably the short I'm anticipating is the reason why we could not see any major impulsive move right here for now. Okay, so I would want to watch the market to see exactly what happened with Bitcoin within this, probably within next week. All right, I'm anticipating probably the sale to happen next week. All right, that's for Bitcoin. for next week. So that is that from my end for now. I'm anticipating that sell next week. All right. Yeah. So that's just the few pair I have on my watch list for now, right, guys?
Okay, thanks, Joseph. Thank you for the sharing to us. And as you mentioned about the meme coin, actually, I wanna to catch up one question related to the meme coin. So we all know with Bitcoin's decline, the meme coin market also seems to be in a downturn. Is this still a good time to trade meme coins right now? And what do you think about Solana and also the meme on Solana?
Yeah, all right. For me, yeah, I think I've been DCAing into the meme coins for some time right now. Okay, like Phil, for example, I saw a good. Let me just hold on a sec. Let me bring out Phil. Like Phil, for example, I've done I think some few eggs. Yeah. So it actually it depends on the kind of meme coins you are into, right? Because I noticed some meme coins are being delisted. In fact, like within the past 2 weeks, I noticed some meme coins are being delisted from major exchanges, right? Major exchanges. So if you're looking into some good projects, all right, and you feel like okay, this project are going to do like Few, for example, I got into Few at 2.5 thereabouts. We caught a very clean sniper at this place, okay? And I've been holding for now. I've been holding, and my anticipation is probably above $4, right? Uh, Above $4, yeah. So that's my anticipation for this particular project. All right. What we got here, we got ranging and we got a breakout in this level. All right. So for me right now, for this field, I'm thinking above $4 would be a very good one for holding on spot. All right. So, but for other memes like Solana, I think if Bitcoin is going to continue the crash, like the March crash I'm anticipating next week, yeah, I think they are going to drop rapidly. They are going to drop rapidly. So if you want to hold them on a long term, I think you can be adding up your position gradually, right? But if you are going to be shorting them on futures or you want to long them on futures, I think you will just minimize your risk at this point because right now the market is at a very, very critical point here. Yeah. So that's my take on that.
Okay, got it, got it. Thank you for the sharing to us. Thanks, Joseph, again. And yeah, and about the meme coin question, I want to ask Jay, what do you think?
Yes. What up, Bitcoin? Uh, uh, I'm gonna skip the meme for 1 until 2 months if I were you, because I still see this thing is going to be another dips, especially Solana. And I mentioned Solana last week, right? Which area that I'm gonna buy. So I mean, like, if Solana like doesn't perform, so meme is not. So, but for long term, some good ones you can buy like Pepe. Yeah, Pepe. Like Pepe is so strong right now. I'm still waiting Pepe, but for Solana meme, I think need to be a little bit deeper. The good one, like with Bongs and what else? Myro, they need to be a little deep. But some of them, if they got liquidity below, they're gonna be whole. I don't know if they can strong enough to hold the next retracement or dump. But just be careful, guys. Just be careful. But for me, I prefer the it meme rather than Solana or the BNB one, because BNB is look the chart of BNB is better than Solana right now. So if I were you, I'm gonna just buy like meme on BNB and meme on and it meme on it sucks right now, but it is not gonna be sucks for so long. So when it perform, all the meme on it ecosystem is going to perform. So yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I think I kind of agree with what Jay just said because the narrative has been put like as literally going heavily to BNB memes, and they are doing quite some little interesting point there. Yeah. So I think if you want to do more memes, you would look into the BNB blockchain and see if you could just put in some box there. Yeah. I think that is doing now. But for Solana memes right now, I think the hype is going down, literally going very low. Right. So that's a very good one there.
Yeah, that's true. That is pretty true. And Boris and also Tammy, what do you think about meme coin? A Solana or BSC or Tron? Because Tron is going to start meme this few days. So what do you think?
I think some meme coins, like the more popular ones from, I guess, the previous cycle, look bullish. I haven't really looked at all the memes, but I am long on Pepe since last week, and that trade is going well. So maybe I think they're just gonna follow the rest of the markets. I think we might be, I don't know, having like a short term rally, like as long as Bitcoin can stay above like the 85,000 mark. I think they'll go up, but yeah, I think they'll just follow whatever the rest of the market does. I don't have like one meme coin that I'm investing in right now. I agree with like Jay. I think there'll be like short term rallies, but yeah, I don't know. Just I think it's best to just take it one day or 1 week at a time. Like yeah.
Yeah, take care. Just take care of the spots of meme coin, right?
Yeah.
And do more research on it. And another question is about the RWA, because recently there is no more very good narratives. PayFi, probably one of them. And there have been numerous reports about the RWA concept in 2024, including BlackRock's investments in RWA projects. Could RWA projects become the stars of the future market? And as the market now currently in a slump, should we consider investing in some RWA projects or tokens now? Is this a good time to like invest in some RWA narratives projects coin? So tell me, what do you think? Do you think this is the right time to buy it in some lower price?
Yeah, I would say this is absolutely the right time, right? As much as for me, yeah, as much as I don't want to give so much credit to some real world assets token, I know quite some good token that are doing very well. For instance, I think for Pi Network, right? I think it's a project that I feel it's going to do very well on the long term, because the majority of their utility real world asset utility are being unleashed gradually, and there are quite some amazing real world asset token that they are going to do very well, especially layer 2 projects. All right. So for me, I think if you want to hold on a long term, this is absolutely the right time to just keep adding them to your bag and not to wait for probably the continuous move of BTC to the, because for those projects, I think when the market stabilize a bit, they are going to give a very big push to the upside, a very big push to the upside. Because number one, I think almost everyone first coming into the industry would want to drop one or two into real world asset token first before we trying memes or some other network in the industry. So basically, for now, quite a number of them are, probably ranging or gradually pushing to the upside. So I would say it is absolutely the right time to look into them and probably add them to your bag here.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Thanks very much, Joseph. Gives us a lot of inspiration today. And Tammy, what do you think? Do you think this is the right time to buy in the lowest price, or still will becomes lower and lower?
I think there are definitely challenges that still need to be overcome. I still think maybe it is a good time to invest, but it all depends on diversification. And in my opinion, or my negative sentiment, or concerns are regarding, okay, what actually backs it, and also how much liquidity is the market going to have. So I think it really, really depends. Global central banks are kind of trying to get away from the dollar or using paper money. So it comes down to, okay, what's going to back it? And if there are, and also financial regulations around it. So I would still like a bit more clarity before investing in it. But I mean, if, people do want to take their chance, I think it's just obviously very important to do your research and to see why these big institutions are pushing for it, and just maybe explore the greater, understanding of it and how it's going to work.
Yeah, that's right. It depends. It depends. And I have another a little bit entertainment question I wanted to ask you guys, because we all know Trump has been being the president for a while. And do you think is this a good signal for the whole crypto market, or not yet, or is already pricing?
I think a lot of it is already priced in, or at least has been. And we're seeing a lot more, because of the uncertainty and everything across the globe at the moment, and we're seeing like an economic slowdown globally. So I think currently, as I said, I think a lot of it is priced in, and now markets are starting to, look at the whole perspective of the economy, and they're taking a more cautious approach to, risk assets, and crypto is still very vulnerable to that at the moment. So with Trump, he has, the executive order to create a crypto reserve has already been priced in, and now we're just seeing, no real developments or significant developments in terms of actually, really, really any more progress, at least in that front.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Tammy's answer to us. And we have our last question is about the whole crypto market. So has the FOMC had a significant impact on the crypto market, and what changes can we expect in market trends moving forward? So what do you think, Jay? What do you think? Because we all know you are very focused on some like the FOMC or something like that, the data things.
Actually, last night it was dovish, so not hawkish. So that's why like we can see like the pump before the FOMC news. So that's why like right now is the retracement from the FOMC. So yeah, like I told you guys, we still need to wait until May, until maybe they're gonna do the rate cut or not, or maybe they're gonna delay another month or so. But the sooner they do the rate cut, I think the sooner we can find the bottom for Bitcoin or crypto. So that's why like better like less drama, because like the drama that Fed gave us, like we're gonna rate cut, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that made the investor and the retailer is concerning, and for us, for traders and for hedge fund, the news is for a excuse for opening position, maybe long or short. So that's why like the faster the drama is end, all right, no more rate cut and bam. So okay, maybe we can see the bottom. So until May, I think the next FOMC is on May, I think. So until May, be careful. That's all I can say. Still a lot of drama. Still a lot of drama.
Okay, still a lot of drama. Okay, looking forward that the May is coming. Thank you very much, Jay. And so Boris, what do you think?
I think FOMC was, well, obviously quite bullish. for the markets. Yeah, 'cause Bitcoin was up 5% yesterday on FOMC day, and then yeah, I guess even the equity markets had a bullish reaction. So yeah, and then I think Jerome Powell said, or the Fed chairman said there'll be 2 more rate cuts later this year. So I think for now, yeah, it seems like a bullish reaction.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much, Boris. Thank you for
Yeah.
the answer of this question. And before we end today's live stream, we have a big surprise to you guys and also our audiences here. So, Matt, would you like to share your screen? Matt, are you here? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so everyone, you can check on the screen here. It's a super surprise for everyone here, not only the guest, but all the audiences here. We have opened the 25,000 USDT bonus to all you guys if you just join us. So this surprise is about to get ready for an exciting CoinW live stream where you have the chance to win from a massive 25,000 USDT prize pool. And that is true. The whole total amount of 25,000 USDT, and it's so simply to turn in and engage and also claim your share of the rewards. So just don't miss out. You can join us ASAP and just win together. So if you watch on Twitter or YouTube, you could click the link in the comment to check out the details like the screens show to us. And if you watch on CoinW app, you could click all the details on the live stream page, and you can the link will dive you into the page, and it includes all the details you should to know. And just watch live, and you have the chance to win up to 25,000 USDT bonus, and that is so real. So just to join it. And thank you, Matt. Thank you for the sharing to us. And about our today's live stream, Jay Bonus, Jay, Boris, and Tammy, and Joseph, would you like to add something up here?
I'm good, thank you.
I just say
Okay.
trade safely and use proper risk management, as always.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah,
So,
I think I will said what he said. All right, so treat carefully and use proper risk management because the market is always dynamic in its way. All right, thank you.
thank you very much. Thank you for the suggestion to us. So thank you all for joining us today. I bet today's live stream is very important for our audiences, especially in this market. Be sure to keep an eye on CoinW and also our esteemed guests. Follow their Twitter account as they will continue to share the valuable insights on the world of crypto. And please, everyone, stay safe and take care about your spot. Good luck, and thank you for joining us inspiring discussion today. See you next Thursday. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Thank you very much.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Thank
Thanks,
you.
everyone. Bye.